Hey, this is Sebastian from the Metal Gods Meltdown, and I'm joined by.
Hey, this is Max Kolesny. I play drums for the death metal trio KRISIUN, and I am talking from Brazil right now.
That's so awesome, man. Is it nice and hot there today?
Yeah, it is a nice day, sunny afternoon.
Lovely. Sounds good, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, man. So I want to congratulate you on your new album, Mortem Solace. How pleased
Thank
are
you.
you with it and the feedback so far from fans and media? And of course, it gets released tomorrow. So are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. We are very excited, man. Uh, we're like getting back from the ashes after this shitty pandemic, and we're so excited, so happy, to have the chance to put out a new album, and we're very happy with the final result. And we're so excited to go back on the road again. So yeah, very excited.
Excellent. Can you give me a little bit of insight into the lyrical themes throughout the album? And do you all get involved with the songwriting?
Well, the songwriting is the whole band. The three of us. That's how we write the songs. Usually, uh, Moises, the guitar player, he comes up with the first ideas, the first riffs, but we start putting stuff together in our practice room. We gather, the three of us, in we start jamming and playing the songs, and we play it over and over again until we feel like the skeleton. We have the first skeleton of each song ready to go, and then at the same time, Alex starts to write the lyrics and thinking about the vocal lines. So it's a teamwork. And
Right.
we do like in the old days, like the bands used to do in the past. Like in the garage, you get back, we get out together and start jamming and get we inspired by each other. We never wrote a song in a computer, or our guitar player never wrote a song to a drum machine, for example, because it's like he needs to hear the real drums, and for me it's the same. I need to hear the real guitars, real vocals, and bass guitar, so we get inspired to write the music we love to play, and that's it. Yeah, and the lyrics, it's basically Mortem Soul is is the death of the sun, is like a apocalyptic message. It's like the end of life, is the ruin and the fall in the end of all the empires of the man. Either like politicians, religions, all the bullshit, all those fake messiahs and fake leaders, whatever. All the the fallacy of humankind. So it's basically like the end of everything.
I really love the video and intensity of Swords into the Flesh. Can you tell me a little
Oh,
bit about
thank
that?
you.
Where was that filmed? It looks epic.
It is like this old construction here in São Paulo. It's like a 2 hours, not even 2 hours, like 1 hour and a half from the place where we live, and it's like a old fabric. I don't know. I think they used to make bricks there, and it's so they keep the place, and there's like this area with a lot of forest and green stuff, so they keep the old buildings still there, so it fits perfectly to the music and to the album title, as I mentioned before. Like Mortem Sol is the ruin and the fall of the empires, and those constructions, they look like an old empire that's been devastated and just ruins there, and we're there playing death metal.
Yeah, man. It's brilliant. Absolutely captivating, mate. Honestly. So,
Awesome, thank you, man.
how would you compare Mortem Solace to your previous album, Scourge of the Enthroned, which was obviously released before we had all this COVID-19?
Yeah, yeah. I would say like Mortem Solis is more of a brutal, more death metal, straightforward, aggressive, more savage. Because like Scourge of the Entron was, we're getting back from we're getting back to the more extreme essence of the band, because like a Fortune Fury and the Great Execution, they were a little bit different from most of the stuff we've done in our whole career. Because to me, the true essence of the band, it's more like the older stuff like Black Forest of Man, Conquerors of Armageddon. But then, of course, after so many years playing this kind of stuff, we decided to play to write something a little bit different, like Forging Fury and Great Execution. And then with Scourge of the Enthroned, we're like getting back to write something like more straightforward and faster, like which is like the whole album is just a bunch of fast songs, and Mortem Soul is just like one more step ahead. More, I would say, like Mortem Soul is more death metal. It's more connected to the first albums. It's not the same, of course. It's different. We're a more mature band, more experienced. We can play better now, but the vibe is basically, I'll say it's a mix of the very old stuff with some of the new stuff we have been playing. So yeah, it's
Brilliant.
more of a death metal, brutal death metal album.
Totally. And the artwork is amazing as well. Do you plan to have that framed in your home sometime?
Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so glad to work with Marcelo Vasco. He did a great job, man. We sent a few songs and a few lyrics to him, and we kind of we told him, and we sent also some images like arenas and gladiators and Romans and fire, all the kind of stuff, and he came up with this amazing cover. And the first art he sent to us, we didn't change anything. Just say, man, that's the cover of the album.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, your sound is amazing, and you are easily going to be remembered as legends of death metal. Is that a fair comment? Brazil's had Sepultura, and then there's you guys.
Oh man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. I mean, yeah, we've been, like I consider us like we're death metal gladiators.
Yeah.
It's about being like a never give up, no matter what. There has been so many ups and downs for a real death metal, all along the years. There's a lot of trends come and go, but we stay here, stay together, and moving forward no matter what, man. So yeah, we are very happy, to be here after 30 years playing death metal, and I'm still feeling like, for example, like when we're writing Morton Soul, I feel like when we were writing Black Force Domain or Apocalyptic Revelation, same vibe, same energy, same passion, man.
That's awesome. So can you tell us about festivals and tour plans for the rest of the year? Are you hopeful to get over to Europe?
Oh yeah, we we're gonna make a short run in August in Europe, and we're gonna play a few festivals. We're gonna play festivals in Belgium and France, and few shows in Poland. It's gonna be like a short summer run, and in October we're coming back to Europe with Nile for a long tour.
Wow,
it's gonna be November, like 35 days.
That sounds
it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and then in next year, 2023, we're gonna play a bunch of festivals.
Excellent.
Because now it's very chaotic, the festival situations, because they had to wait for bands which were booked for 2020. They had to wait one more year, then 2 years. It's so many bands playing festivals. So right now we are looking for 2023 to make a decent festival tour in Europe.
Excellent.
But yeah, we have the Nile tour, which is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be insane, man.
Yeah,
okay,
man, pure death metal. Yeah.
So what do you think is the best thing about playing live?
It's hard to explain, man. To me, especially after the shitty pandemic. Because we have been playing together. We never stopped. KRISIUN never stopped. We kept the same cycle of writing, recording, and touring. The whole career. Maybe had sometimes like a little break, like say like a month or a few weeks, but we never stopped working, never stopped playing. So so after this pandemic, I realized how much important and how much we need to play live. It's something that is part of us. It's like breathing. It's like eating. So
Yeah.
it's the best. I'm
Yeah, man.
so happy, so excited, and that's the real deal to me. Like the live show uh, is not just about going out to see the band, but it's going out to see your friends, to share good times with your friends, share a beer, whatever, have a good time, and watch the band, of course, and get inspired and pumped by the show, by the whole thing. So that's the real life. We realize, not just us as a band, but I think most of the people realize that. Well, we have internet. Internet's nice. Internet connects people from everywhere. Like I'm talking to you here because of the internet. I can talk to a lot of people, connect to a lot of people, especially in the metal scene, because to me, metal scene is just like a huge family spread around the world, but we're all the same.
Yeah, man.
But and then we realize that, well, internet's cool, but the real life and the real deal is the live show. So that's when you go out and you talk to people, to real people, and you can see your friends and see a real live performance. That's a real deal, man. So
Absolutely.
that's one thing that I learned. Not that I learned, but I get sure about it, that the real life is that. Go out and see your friends and go to the shows and watch the bands.
Totally. So obviously with festivals, your sets are going to be shorter, but when you get out on the road with Niall, it's going to be quite difficult, I'd imagine, to have a set list, isn't it?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's but definitely we're gonna play a bunch of the new songs, man. We're really enjoying to play those songs. So there's definitely gonna be at least like 3 songs from Morton Solus in our set list, and of course some of the old stuff too that we have to play, like Conquerors of Armageddon, Black Force Domain, or A Blood of Lions. But there's definitely gonna be a bunch of new songs in our set list.
Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely be catching you on the Nile tour. At Belgium, are you playing at the Alcatraz Festival?
Yes.
That is fucking awesome, mate. Honestly,
Are you gonna be?
I'm not going to be able
there?
to make it this year,
Okay.
but I went a few
Okay.
years ago, or before COVID. It was absolutely excellent. So well
Cool,
organized.
yeah.
Everyone's so friendly.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
beer's amazing. The food's amazing. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Brilliant.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, absolutely. At the moment, it costs a fucking arm and a leg to get abroad from England. Really expensive. So,
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Can't afford it.
Yeah,
man.
everywhere. I guess the whole world is kind of this
crazy.
The money situation is bad for everybody. Everything's so expensive, like flights and everything.
Absolutely,
not easy.
It is, man.
Hard moment. We're going through a hard moment right now, but things should get better soon.
I hope so, dude. Right.
Hope so, yeah.
So, can you tell me what song from any band sums up how you are feeling today?
Today, oh man. Today. Well, actually, I felt like Slayer, Hell Awaits.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's always good to listen, and it's always inspiring. It's always badass.
Brilliant. Right, these are 5 questions now, either or either. So the first one is festival or small intimate gig?
Small gigs, man. I mean, festivals are amazing, all the people, but when you play small gigs, you know that every single person in there is there to watch and to see the band, and they want you to play the old and the fast stuff.
What about samba or crowd surf?
Say again, samba or
Samba or crowd surfing?
crowd
Yeah,
surfing? Yeah, crowd surfing.
cool. Beer or whiskey?
Oh man, that's hard. Well, right now I'm drinking a beer, so I would say beer
Cool.
for the moment.
Fajota or pizza?
What's the first one?
Fajota?
Feijoada.
That's the one. I knew I'd say it
Feijoada,
wrong,
of
dude.
course. Feijoada.
I
Oh
knew
yeah,
I'd say it
feijoada.
wrong.
Feijoada.
Excellent. And the last one is, are you a saint or a sinner?
A sinner, of course, man. Totally sinner, man.
Absolutely, mate. Well, again, I
Yeah,
want to
man.
congratulate you on the album. Like I said, we'll
Thank you,
catch you on the
brother.
Nile tour, definitely.
Sure.
Do you have any final words for your fans, our viewers, and listeners?
Man, I would like to thank you all the people that have supported us along the years and are still, you know, helping us to survive. Thank to you for giving us this opportunity to spread our message and go there and check Mortem Solis if you are into some real old school, brutal, extreme, fast, savage death metal. I see you on the road, motherfuckers.